okay, let's play with this. He's going to try to figure out the punching power probably for the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then make a decision, okay, if I want to gamble or not. Meanwhile, while he's thinking about gambling, I'm already be, putting powers out there, dropping hands on him. So then he's gonna, you go into a what should I do moment in the boxing. Okay, should I do this? Should I do that? So you got to make sure that those decisions don't make you delay so bad where you start getting caught. You start getting caught and start getting caught. And sometimes when you get caught, it messes all the decision making up, and that can be very hurtful. That can be very hurtful. But not to take anything away from Adamek. Not taking anything. Like I said, he's a hell of a lightweight champion and he's 2-time champion. Yeah. So not to take anything away from him because he's established some ground with himself. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, to step up to this new breed of elite heavyweights. See, I'm an elite heavyweight. I'm not like a Jason Estrada or Chris Arreola. No, I don't take those guys for granted or whatever, but I don't take nothing from them either. But that's not my level.
Would you say it's very unlikely that this fight sees the scorecards?
Repeat that again?
Would you say that it's very unlikely that this fight sees the scorecards?
No, there's opportunity for scorecards action. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. There's opportunity for that. And then there's opportunity for no scorecard action. So they're both.
Your trainer experienced a little controversy last week. Do you have any concern that you could maybe not get the nod in his hometown?
No concern. No concern.
We're in the United States.
We're here in the States, and actually I got a nice fan base here in Jersey, Philadelphia, New York, D.C. Yeah. So it's no concern about getting a nod.
And do you see this fight? They're talking a lot about him taking on the Klitschko's of the world with a win for you. Do you see that as you immediately replacing him as the guy that gets to fight those guys?
Well, I gotta jump in before you say replacing. I'm not a replacement. I'm not a replacement person where I jump in front of him. No, this is my destiny. This is my destiny. I'm destined to be champion. That's what it is. There's no replacement. There's no taking the place of somebody else.
That's fine. Yeah.
I knocked on everybody's door to open up to take that crown. So there's no replacement. I deserve it.
Michael, no disrespect here, but are you taking Adamek lightly, being the fact that, because I hear you mentioning,
no, I'm taking it lightly.
He's coming into your league. You're the bigger guy, obviously.
What does the poster say?
The challenge. Right?
Big challenge. Who is that big challenge for?
I understand that. So you're not taking him lightly.
Exactly.
I have one more question. We predict that Adamek will attempt to avoid fighting you from distance. What tactic you will implement against Adamek? Punching from a distance or trade close power shots?
Which one would I implement more, the distance or a short? Basically, it's going to be an outside and an inside game. If you want to stay outside, that's going to be harder because I'm the guy with the longer reach for him. That's going to be hard for him because I'm the guy with the longer reach. If you want to go inside, I'm the guy with the bigger hands and the stronger power. So you have to choose your poison, which one you want to use. So no, I will utilize both tools, outside and inside.
Do you feel you have something to prove in this fight?
No, nothing to prove, man. Basically, this is my continued success, my ability of progressing.
Are you planning to use? I mean, you're obviously the bigger guy in this fight. Are you going to use your height and your, to your advantage?
Yeah. That's my goal. That's my goal, to use my height and capitalize off the things that I've been God gifted with. So that's my goal. Definitely use my height. And also my ability, like if he comes in, and then I got some other tools in the shed too, so I'm gonna use everything.
You've seen footage on Adamek, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything that impresses you about this guy?
Only thing I can say, like I told the reporters, what impressed me about him, that he took that you have to have some type of confidence about yourself to step up to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the things that made him son to step up to the next level is that he said, I'm faster than most heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? So I can just outpoint him. I can just outpoint him and win a fight and run. Outpoint and run, or outpoint and run. So that's one of the things, his courageous attitude to step up to the plate like that. And probably the second thing is that he has decent speed. He has decent speed. So that's about it. That's about it. But I also see some loopholes as well.
Adamek going into the Arreola fight, a lot of people underestimated. They didn't think that he could, beat Arreola due to the size and the power. Do you think that he could take your punch?
Are you trying to say Chris Arreola punch hard at me? Oh man, that's tough. Well,
he can take his punches.
I got more knockouts than Chris Arreola got more fights. Do you know that?
Arreola is regarded as a big puncher.
Yeah, I have more knockouts than Arreola got more fights. How many knockouts I got? Do you know?
How many knockouts do you have?
Yeah, I got like 30, 34, 35 knockouts.
Michael, good to see you after all these years.
I got like 30, 34 knockouts. So, not to take anything away from Arreola. A puncher's a puncher, man. Anything over 200 pounds, you can knock somebody out. But, in regards of comparison, you can't compare me with Arreola. You can't.
Of all your fights, what do you consider to be your finest, sharpest, best performance of your career?
Wow, you know what? Man, I can say this. I was having a good round with what's up, babe? I was having a good round with what's the guy's name? Galata. First round, then he caught me. And then again, what happened that fight, at the end of that fight, it brought out the best in me. You know what I mean? So my persistence, my just determination, desire, everything, it just poured out. It just kept pouring out every round and round. I broke his spirit, I broke his will. And that's what I'm in the business of doing, baby. Breaking spirits.
In your last fight, a lot of people haven't seen you against Kevin Burnett, who went 10 tough rounds with Solis. You took him out in one round. How did you feel in that?
Well, I knew that, I'll be honest with you, I already knew I'm a pro. You know what I'm saying? When you're a pro, you do certain things. With your living, with everything, with your career, everything. You just do certain things. And you kind of know a person who's not a pro. And you know how they live, you can look at their body and how they talk, and all you gotta do is open the mouth and see exactly. Once your person opens his mouth, you can see exactly what he's about. So I knew that I was a pro. I'm sorry, I am a pro, not was.